Hi guys, my name's Scott. In this series of exercises, we're going to look at hip extension and how to gain more hip extension. This should help your running by enabling you to stand up nice and tall and have a nice, good stride. So we're going to get Ali to go into a bridge basically. Nice simple exercise. The first thing that Ali's going to do is she's going to roll her pelvis backwards. So a nice little posterior pelvic tilt there. From that position, she's going to hold that posterior pelvic tilt and then she's going to bridge up. So we're going to think about using our glutes to do this exercise, okay? The hamstrings will work, but that's fine, but we want to make sure we have our glutes working. Ali's just going to go up and down a few times there, okay? So rolling her pelvis back and then lifting up, okay? And then coming back down, all right? And she's going to do that nice and controlled a couple more times. Okay, now the key with this, Ali's going to stay there for a second. The key with this is making sure our hips are level and that we're not sinking off to a side or swiveling around, okay? So up and down, nice and controlled. Posterior pelvic tilt, use your glutes, extend up, and then come back down in a nice controlled fashion. All right guys, so we're gonna work on something a little bit more advanced for our hip extension. We're just gonna go down to a single leg. Same principles apply as the double leg version that Ali has shown. We're going to make sure we keep our foot flat on the ground. We're going to get that posterior pelvic tilt, rolling our pelvis backwards. We're going to think about using our glutes, the big muscles in our butts there, to extend ourselves up and gain that hip extension. We want to think about being nice and open through the front of our hip. So nice and open through this position, through the front of our hip when we are right up to the top, okay? We've maintained that posterior pelvic tilt and we're extending up using the big muscles in our butts and being nice and open through the front of the hip.